have won Super Bowl 59.
Dude, it gave me goosebumps watching it.
Rivian pulled up to the stadium with the snow tires on, the tinted windows. Many men came on, and it was just a murder.
This guy wins. Look at his record. Look at his stats. Thank God he's a Philadelphia Eagle.
You can mark this down. I think the Eagles are hosting the NFC Championship game.
I don't care how it looks at this point, as long as it's a win.
Vaughn came up with it.
Yeah, Bond.
Yeah, man, that guy's playing at an all-pro level.
I mean, you could have heard that from a mile, dude. That stadium was loud.
Lock in, Bruce. Another Speakin' Birds. What is up, my Bruce? My bird Bruce. We are back. It's another Speakin' Birds. We're joined here today with the boy John. What's going on, man?
Yeah, how we doing?
We got an additional member, John. Who do we got?
Oh, special guest, family. My boy Wayne Ghostlander Davis, the ghostest of the mostest.
Yo. Glad to
How
join
you
you guys, man. Definitely.
Yeah, let's
course.
go.
And how do you guys know each other? How do you two know each other?
Retired professional paintball player Wayne Davis. Instant offense, they call him.
The paintball days.
Man, so you guys played on the same squad, or were you guys competing against each other, or how did that look?
Oh man, it almost seems like a lifetime ago, but yeah, probably big maybe 20 years ago now. God, man, time flies, right?
Hold on. Wayne was pro.
08 Buffalo. 08 Buffalo.
Yeah. I mean, my boy Wayne was pro, and he was playing for bouncing around different couple teams there, and then I joined up a team. I was playing semi-pro, and then they put Wayne on our team, and dude, we were just winning every fucking thing.
Dynasty action.
Almost. I mean, we won 4 out of 5. Wayne and I together.
Semi-pro, just stunting.
Yeah.
Well,
Out here.
I will say, out of the Eagles podcast out there, I think we have the biggest crossover from Eagles to semi-professional paintball. I think with you, we might claim that title now. I think we got Bartles. Shout out, friend of the show. And Wayne, you're an Eagles fan. John tells me, right?
Well, originally a Baltimore Ravens fan because I'm from Baltimore, but I've lived in Philly area so long, man. It's just like, yeah, it's just come like my second team, and they don't like their NL and AFC compared to the NFC, so they're not really in the same division. So, it makes life a lot easier,
Well, hold up. Let's hold up. We got to do a backstory because Wayne's one of the original people from Ocean City, Maryland, of all places. He's out there on the strip. He grew up on the strip.
Yeah, good times.
Is that the backstory, John?
Well, yeah. I mean, people. I mean, you know how it is. Like us all graduating high school and everything like that.
Yeah.
You're going to fucking Ocean City, Maryland, to go senior weekend. You know what I mean? And Wayne's down there just senior week all day long.
Yeah.
Well, how was that? Was it pretty crazy?
Oh man, yeah, for sure. I got to, like you said, live where everybody vacations. So down in Ocean City was always a good time. Not in the winter so much, even though it is relaxing. But yeah, man, summers in Ocean City ain't what they used to be. Let's say that. A little more like family friendly, not as much as like a little surf beach town. It's more a little bit corporatized these days, But yeah, man, still good times,
Man, that's awesome. Yeah, I can. I've said this on record. I think, Eagles are obviously the main squeeze, but I have a little bit of a soft spot for the Ravens in Baltimore. Just as a city, I fly in and out of there. That's like my hub to get to Harrisburg and all that. I like the airport. I like the city. It's easy to get in and get out. So yeah, I would say AFC. If Ravens are around, the playoffs, I'll root for them.
Well, I mean, when you're in Philly, you have the big city, you have NBA teams, NHL, you have all this. When you're in Baltimore, man, you really only have 2 sports teams to root for, and that's really all you have to do all winter there. There isn't really much to do, not like Philly, so to say. So it is definitely like a ride or die sports town. That's why we were just laughing about, the Ravens wearing all the purple camo pants. And I was like, do the Eagles do that? Do you see them with green camo pants on? Just funny.
Not the kid. You know what I have seen? Like those, like those tiger stripe pants. There's a brand for them. What are they called? They're like the, You know what I'm talking about?
Well, the old tiger stripe was like Vietnam era. Like if it was like the actual camo, like the tiger stripe was like Vietnam era stuff.
Um, I don't know. I don't know if they're the Vietnam pants. I think
No,
they're
no,
just
They're the
probably
like a
not.
suspenders.
brand. Hold on.
I see a lot of like
Nah,
suspenders rocking these days, like Phillies and different suspenders making a comeback a little bit, but I don't know if
they're the
those are the pants.
Zubaz. The Zubaz pants. The Zubaz. You ever heard of
Biz.
that?
I gotta check
Anyway,
them out.
no free shout outs here, guys. All right.
Yeah, no
Let's
free
get
shout
down to
outs.
brass tacks. Wayne, we're good to have you on the show, but let's get to it, guys. We got the Raiders coming into town. Man, they're a pretty lowly team. But who's to say who's lowly? Look at us throwing stones. Yeah, they're a 2-win team. How do you guys feel about that? How do you guys feel about going into this game needing this massively?
100%. It's got to be a gimme. Like if we want to make it to the playoffs, it's you have to win this game. Now you have to beat the Redskins twice. Now I don't know what's going to happen with the Buffalo Bills, but you need three out of the four.
Well, yeah. So basically, the magic number is 3 at this point. So we
Sure.
either need to win out. We need to win 3 to get into the play. It's division
Or the
to win the
Cowboys
division.
lose one.
Right. So if they lose 1, then our magic number is 2, and if they lose 2, then So yeah, I mean, look, Cowboys could win out, and we're going to be faced with. I don't know. I mean, the pressure's on. Like this is a 4-game stretch. Like the pressure's on. You got Cowboys play the Vikings this week. Then they play the Chargers.
home.
Chargers are, they're going to be playing for something. And then they have the Commanders and Giants. So they could easily win. They could easily win 3 here. I don't know.
Yeah, it's disastrous. But
Yeah.
I think the Vikings and the Chargers games are both at home, which the Cowboys have been destroying. So
I mean, that
Right.
was a good
Yeah.
Chargers team that they just played out in LA. I think that the Chargers are like, I mean, they potentially could win the AFC. Like they're that good, you know? So I think
Yeah.
hopefully that was a little bit of like a wake up call, so to say. Like, you know what I mean? That close game is like, it's either they're going to crumble, fall apart, or they're going to, put the cleats on and stomp down, you know what I mean? And I think that the team is definitely built. Now, my main concern with the Eagles is the offensive line. Like every time
Mhm.
I'm playing, I feel like an offensive line, whether it's laying out or Dickerson going to limp into the sideline. So I think if the offensive line can get healthy, then the Eagles are a problem because that's to me has been their best attribute on the offense. They have the best offensive line, one of. So if they can get healthy, it'll be a problem.
100%. Yeah. So it looks like Lane's probably not going to go this week.
yeah, but I
and it
think
looks
we
like
just
Dickerson is
activated the
ready.
window for Lane.
Yeah, but he's not going to go this week.
Okay.
Probably next.
All
Maybe
right.
next week.
Yeah.
I don't think. I mean, that's what I saw.
The window is activated, so usually that's a good sign somebody's coming back. But yeah, sure.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah.
I
At
don't know
least
why
him-
you would bring him back now on this game. I mean, the Raiders have won two games, so maybe you
Right.
He's
sit
one
him
of them
another one.
old school players, like if he's hurt, he must be hurt not to play. So I feel like he's the type that usually will play through anything, kind of.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
definitely. Yeah,
maybe
definitely so.
that's some of our problem is like people continue to play through situations where they should just sit
Like,
out.
get some rest. Yeah, get some
Yeah,
rest and heal.
get healthy.
Yeah,
I
shout
mean,
out
we talk about it
Lamar.
all the time. Yeah, we talk about it all the time, but like Dickerson, like he's one of those guys, John, that like you just mentioned, like he just needs to get healthy. I mean, that guy's got so many injuries. But
Yeah, hold on.
yeah.
Little man wants to say something.
Yeah.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
Let's go. Fly, Eagles, fly.
Go. Yeah.
I like it. Yeah, hopefully they can get healthy. Have you guys seen this? And like so they're calling for, and I think this is one of these like WIP generated movements. Like they want the standing ovation similar to what they give Trey Turner. So like, oh, we need to give a standing ovation. I don't know. Like that to me is like where did this soft mentality of these like Philly teams come from? These like go out there and play the game. You need to be coddled. You need a standing ovation to go out there
give
and
me
perform.
you can miss me on that. Give me a fucking break, dude. You know what I mean? Like it happened once with Trey Turner, turned it around, but give me a fucking break. Let's just
It's
fucking
pathetic.
let's just get better every day. That's what I want.
Get better every day. Get better every day. John, you got some rankings for the Raiders Eagles.
I have the game up here. I don't got much, but I hold on one sec. I have some things from the last game that I wanted to say, and
Yeah,
I
go
know
ahead.
we don't want to go, and I know we don't want to go back, but the Eagles offense in shotgun, it was 51 plays, 4.22 yards per play, 2.2 yards per rush, 5.2 yards per pass, 4 interceptions. Now, the Eagles under center, that was 15 plays. So we're under center. It was 10.2 yards per play, 8.8 yards per rush, 16.0 yards per pass, 0 interceptions. So obviously, we can't do it at shotgun. You know what I mean? Like, let's get rid of the shotgun bullshit, you know. And then
Yeah.
I have one other stat here. It's so as of last game, the Eagles were 24.9% of the Eagles' routes run this season have been hitch routes, according to True Media. Um, route frequencies have been tracked since 2019, and no other team has ever had 21.8. Now, we were 24.9. So, uh, our hitch route is, you know, astronomically bad. Like, I don't know what we're doing. And that's coaching. It's coaching. So,
Yeah, definitely. Wayne, what's your take on this like
yeah, get Wayne's
coaching?
take.
Coaching versus like Hurts, you know, like what's your take on what the offense needs?
Well, I mean, I think a lot of it comes to do with just when you have like a different offensive coordinator every year and a different person calling the plays, sometimes that takes like games and chemistry, you know? And I just know firsthand from just being, like I said, a Ravens fan for so long, where every single year we're losing an offensive or defensive coordinator to a head coaching job. You know what I mean? Just like look what McDermott's doing out in Seattle right now, you know? Look at their defense, you know. So it's just yeah, so it's definitely seems like it's taken a little bit for this team to click more than it did last year. You know what I mean? Just on, like
Right.
he said, the play calls, whether it's the scheme, you know what I mean, what you guys are playing, calling. I mean, like I said, the first time Saquon broke one was like on a fake tush push, you know? So it's like
Uh-huh.
you got to figure out more ways to get him going, not from the shotgun, I formation, whether it's bringing the tight ends in. But yeah, I say, like you said, offensive line gets healthy, you get Saquon going, and then I think the team gets going after that, And hopefully, like with him breaking that 50-yarder, I think he's gonna really start getting loose this last half of the season, man.
Yeah,
And
for
that's
sure.
when
Well,
and
we
that's
said
when
it.
and that's when you want him. You didn't want him to run for 15 touchdowns the first half and then start to slow up. I think it's good, man. I think it's good. And if Saquon gets going, then I think, like I said, they're gonna be a problem.
For
Like
sure.
that.
Yeah, and like I mean, kind of to your point, I mean, you could look at this. I guess if you want to go the positivity angle, like we have these, what do we have? Like 3 Pro Bowlers on our offensive line last year. We know when they're healthy, they can be the best in the league. And you got to look at it like, yeah, they haven't clicked. They haven't really done much like Saquon. If we can get him back on track, to your point, he's got a full tank. You know what I mean? He's not burned out. Like these guys shouldn't be burned out, for dragging the whole season. I mean, it's week 15. If they can get back on track, get healthy, get going, then I mean, if you're looking at the positive angles, but again, we keep saying that week in and week out, like when's it gonna click? And soon we're gonna run out of time.
Well, better click against the Raiders, the 2-win Raiders. I mean, the Raiders have been in shambles ever since Brock Bowers got hurt. I mean, that dude's definitely the future, but without him, man, they really seems like they've slipped off, you know.
Yeah.
Oh
But
man,
I think if they can't get, try some trick stuff, do some different play schemes with that, I think this is the week they really put up 40, You want a 40 bomb out of them one time.
Ooh.
High 30 points, especially after, like I said, only putting up 16 in the loss they just had. So I'm hoping big things Sunday.
Me too.
oh man,
Well, let's talk about that.
my brother's
Yeah, go ahead.
favorite team is the Raiders. He loves them.
Ooh. Little sibling rivalry going on. Little bets.
Nothing there. He knows better. But I agree. Brock Bowers is fucking a monster. But the sad thing about all that is like they drafted a tight end before Brock Bowers. I forget his name, man. I can't think of what his name is. And he was probably going to be pretty fucking good too. And then Brock Bowers came in and he's like, Brock Bowers is definitely a stud. And then the Raiders just can't, they can't get out of their own way. That's what it is.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, this game is it's like the Arizona game in 23, and I keep making that comparison, and people are like, oh, it's not 23, but look, I mean, I'd say last week's game was the Seattle game, and this could be the Arizona game, the 3-win Arizona team. You think you're gonna go in and get back on track, and they beat you. I hope it's not the case, but I don't know. There's similarities. It's eerie.
Sure.
Eerie.
Well, if you are at the game Sunday, my buddy DJ is over at the F lot. My buddy shout out Get Up Art. All right. They throw a little shindig in the F lot. So if you are at the game, pull up on him. They usually got free drinks. What is it? The garage beer, like Jason Kels's beer?
Yeah.
Is that the
tastes like
garage?
water.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got garage beer. Pull up. He DJs. It's definitely a good little party for sure.
Yes. Shout him out.
He's
F lot?
yeah, he does F lot. He's the artist that does a lot of under 95 street art. He just did if you see any Fanatics art, his main logo is the Ben Franklin holding the boombox, and you'll see that on under highways. But now he's been doing the dancing Jason Kells. He's got the Fanatics. He just did a bunch of murals downtown somewhere close to the stadiums. Check his
What's
page
his name
out.
again?
It's at Get Up Art.
Get Up Art.
GETUP.
Shout out.
Yeah, man, doing cool stuff, man, for Philly, especially on the art scene, and like I said, the pregame at the tailgate.
Yeah. Hey, while we're at it, I got a fucking Tired Hands beer. We're gonna fucking review. This is an Alien Church. Now, this is their flagship beer. It's an IPA. 7%. Hyper fresh. There's nothing else on the can. It's just fucking a skull with a snake rolling through it. I'm gonna crack it. I'm cracking it. Now I would give you my fucking, Bartle's big hit was Tired Hands. So let's see what we got. Smells great. It's solid. It's not it's solid. It's smooth. Let's go.
Is it a darker, or is it a pale ale?
It is a darker bar.
Yeah,
darker beer. Sorry.
Cool. The darker the beer, the rougher it is for me.
Yeah.
You start getting it looking like Guinness, I'm out.
It's a 7.9. That's where I'm going.
7.9.
Yeah. That's where I'm going with it. It's darker for sure.
I've had some of those.
Yeah, you've had it. Yeah.
It's all right.
Drink about 12 of them and tell me what happens to you, all right? Let me know how they really feel.
Good. Nothing good.
That's crazy. 12 of those. Just dehydrated.
Oh, I'll die.
Wayne, have you been to Monk's?
No, what's that?
I was in Philly, I flew out of there after Thanksgiving. It's like a beer. It's like a lot of beer heads go there. What is it? I think they're like a Belgian. They try to be like the Belgian theme. It's a nice pub. I forget where it is. I'd have to look at a map. Well, it's right by like Rittenhouse Square. Um,
Okay.
but yeah, they have great beers. Yeah, if you're
I'm
into
more of
beers,
the I'm more of the smoker than I am the drinker.
Ooh,
So
okay.
I can review. I can be the bud reviewer. I'm on this
Yeah.
Breakwater. If you're in New Jersey, Breakwater's top
Yeah, let's
notch.
do it. Let's do it. Let's do a bud review. Our first one ever.
I'm on this Cali Burger number 80, and I
Cali
just
burgers.
got that.
My God.
I just got the new Puffco, little Puffco electric joint.
So what is
Nice.
that? Is that leafy? Are you doing like edibles? What are these gummies? I know a lot of people do the gummies.
I mean, when you drink, you take shots, you drink beers, you drink mixed drinks. So yeah, when you're a smoker, I'm hoping you're doing it all. Dabble, little edibles,
Yeah,
little
there you go.
concentrate. I don't do the pens as much. I know some
Yeah,
people are
yeah,
like
yeah.
heavy on the pens. They don't really do it for me. Maybe if I'm like, on the go, so to say. But yeah,
All right,
we
I
try
like
to
it.
we try to we try to smoke and chill these days.
Hey, what
Yeah,
did you give a rating for that?
Oh, this
you're on the good
Cali
burger.
burger
Let's get a
on the
yeah. Let's get a rating.
uh, I'm gonna give it because this is the number 80. I'll give it an 8 on a scale
Well,
of 1 to
Nice.
10. I'll give
All
it an
right.
8.
taking the eighth.
This
That's a
this
passing. That's
breakwater,
passable.
the like out of Jersey stuff, like since they've legalized it, this breakwater is like hands down the best stuff. So I wouldn't rate anything that they make like under an 8. Everything's 8 to 9.5. Especially if you're an
Oof.
old smoker and you're used to having really good stuff, and like you go to the dispensary and it's all kind of the same old, bush stuff. This is actually like you open it and you smell like greatness, so to say.
I miss that.
Yeah, it's some gas. They have like
I don't know.
strawberry
Well,
pies.
hold
It's
on.
just phenomenal.
Hold on. Before we continue to go on like that, back in the day, I used to partake, Wayne. You know what I mean? We were in our paintball heydays. Now there was some OG Kush back in the day that we used to just
Well, that Be Real, huh? That's Cypress Hill.
Yeah, yeah. So like for the viewers, you know what I mean, or the listeners, Wayne and I were on the same team. But also before that, Wayne was like more of a legend than I was, obviously. But Cypress Hill, Be Real from Cypress Hill had a paintball field or a paintball team that competed in the events that we were competing in. But also another man that
Stone.
we knew had some OG Kush that used to come in and just lace us up. If you had to give a rating on that shit, Wayne, what's your rating?
20 out of 10.
Yeah. Oh my God, dude. It wasn't even
Trust me,
fair. It
I
wasn't
don't
even
I
fair.
I don't even smoke like I used to back in the
I
day.
don't
Now
smoke at
it's like
all
maybe
anymore.
like it's
I don't
it's
smoke
like
at all.
but yeah, the good old days, and that's half the reason why, is because
Yeah, for
stuff
sure.
isn't as good as back then. So it's like, why? What's the point? It's like
I
it's
mean,
just lame unless you can find decent stuff.
Jesus.
I don't smoke just to smoke. At that point, just smoke nicotine.
That shit was on another level. Going to fucking bars where Be Real was hosting bikini I don't know what did we go to in Denver? It was like a bikini concert.
Sheesh. I don't know. I know him, Whitey Ford. They were always throwing little
Yeah,
concerts
yeah,
and
it
events.
was
They
wild.
had like it was like the players' party the one year. Then even after the Tampa one year, I think they like threw a concert like down in Florida. So just good times, man, for sure.
Yeah, fire.
Go
The
Birds.
the church in Denver. The church in Denver. That's what
Is
it
that where it
was.
was? The church.
Yeah.
Preach.
Well, shout out Breakwater and Tired Hands. Hit us up
There
for
we
a
go. Yeah, let's go.
hit us up for some
Come on.
sponsorship.
That and what was the other one, Wayne? That I used to do the pens. Cresco. Need to get them
The
on a
Cresco
fucking
Kid. The
yeah. Need to
Cresco
get
Kid.
the sponsorship. Breakwater
Oh man.
Cresco.
We're not spoiled in like we're in LA, or anything, but we try to find what we
Shoo!
can over here.
I'm sure it's
LA's
all the
always
same now. So it's got to be all the same, right? Now that everything's legalized.
That, but yeah, close. I'd
Same but different, but same. It's like,
Yeah.
but different, but same. I don't know. It's a different. To me, it's still different, man. When you go to the
I was
West
telling
Coast and you go
Wayne,
to
I got to
Colorado,
go out there and be in your fucking wedding.
Yeah. Come out here and get some pens.
Nah, send them back if he wants them.
oh man,
He's getting shit. I mean, none of that shit matters. Yeah, it's the same. It's the same.
oh
All
yeah.
right. All right. Let's move on here. We got some
Yeah, let's
we
move
got
on.
some
Let's get
rankings.
back. Let's get back.
All right, let's look at total offense. Raiders, they're averaging 257.2 yards per game. They're 31st in the league. Eagles are averaging 309.4 yards per game. They're 24th in the league.
Okay.
That's total offense. Passing offense, Raiders 184.5, 26th. Eagles 198.9 yards per game passing. They're 22nd. And rushing, Raiders are 72.7 yards per game, 32nd in the league. And the Eagles are at 110.5 yards per game. They're 22nd. Man, just reading that, it's like, how did
Doesn't
the Eagles
sound
get
good.
here? How did the
Yeah,
Eagles get here?
doesn't sound good, dude. A 2-win team is like 40, 50 yards better. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like that's crazy.
Points per game. So points per game, Raiders are at 15.1. They're 32nd in the league. I mean, yeah, the Raiders are they're the worst team in the league. Eagles are 22.2 points per game. So I mean, this could be a one-score game down the stretch easily. Which is just terrifying.
God.
I don't know. Yeah,
I don't know.
I think the Eagles do come out, and I think I do think they win the game, but I think we're still left sort of uneasy. You know, even if they do end up putting, let's say they put up like 35-40 on this Raiders team. I mean, do you still really feel great about that?
Not at all.
I mean, I still
I'm
feel like
scared
this
about
team
it.
would
I
be
don't think they do
close.
though. I don't think they do.
You think it's gonna be a low score?
Yeah. I mean, like, dude, the amount of times that I'm tired of saying the Eagles get it back on track,
Oh
then
yeah,
score 30 and they're not going to score drives me insane. So
yeah.
I
We've
don't
been
know.
doing it. Yeah,
I'm at the point where like maybe we get 21, maybe. I don't know.
I would take 21. I mean, look, if this team if this
Yeah,
team can
you would
score
take
21 to
21. That's how
25,
sad that is. That's how sad that is.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if the standing ovation works. I think they
Standing
took down the
ovation against a 2 and fucking 300 team, you know.
I think they took down the positivity rabbit. So that's that's a good one. That's good. I mean, it's okay to be like, here's the thing, you can be positive, but at the same time, you can still be negative because their performance on offense. Now, I keep saying this team, the defense has
It's
been
only
carrying
on
this
offense.
team.
It's only on
Yeah.
offense. Let's
When I say
put that out
this,
there.
it's offense.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's offense. But you know what really gets me going
Grinds
is
your
when
gears.
grinds my gears
Yeah.
is,
Let's do it.
BG's on his podcast saying like, oh, here come the haters, here come the Eagles haters. Like, no, 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 no. You don't get to do that. And BG, I love you, but no, it's not like the haters are coming out of
How many
nowhere just to hate. Like, this is
how
all
many
warranted. You
tackles
guys
does
are doing
BG
this.
have this
I think
year?
he's got nothing. I think you're right, dude. He's got nothing,
Yeah.
nothing, and nothing.
Not even a half. Not even a half tackle.
He's got the same stat line as me.
Exactly.
Zeros. But that just gets me going. Like they act like, okay, they act like they're winning games and we're just coming out and being negative and everyone's kind of down for no reason. Like, no, dude. That's not how it works. The offense is playing pitiful. And we have every right to be critical. And sure, you can be positive. You can look at positives. But it's like you said, I'm tired of tricking myself every week to thinking like, here's the week they figure it out. And they're not doing anything on their end to fix this. You know what I mean? I mean, maybe behind closed doors, but I don't know. It sure doesn't seem like it.
I agree. I agree.
Sorry, Wayne. I know you're positive, Wayne.
Shitty fucking podcast to
Well,
be in.
I
you
was
know what
just
I mean?
I was just looking it up just to see like what Saquon's numbers were versus the Raiders, thinking because he's been in the league so long that he's played him a couple times. It says that he's only played him one time. He had 16 carries for 90 yards, but it was averaging 5.6 yards per carry. So I was like looking at like no, Saquon's got this. He's ran for 500 yards for 5 touchdowns versus the Raiders, but he's really only played him once in his career. So I mean that'll be interesting.
Yeah.
Always good. Oh, he hadn't had a touchdown with him against him, so I think he puts in 2. I was gonna say Hurts for 3 throwing and Saquon gets 2 rushing. 5 touchdown game with like a Elliott field goal thrown in there, sprinkled on.
Is that what you're going with?
I'm thinking 38, like 17, personally. But fingers
like it.
crossed.
I just can't be hurt again. Like going into the Chargers game, I was exactly like you were. Oh, man, Hurts is gonna. I said Hurts 2+, Saquon like 120, 2 touchdowns. But I can't be fooled again. I just can't. And I do think they squeak this out. But I think it's gonna be one of those wins that still feels like a loss. I think we'll still have the question marks. We'll still be. I don't know. I hope I'm wrong, but here's a positive track I could see us going on here. Okay, maybe we do handle them. Okay, we handle them. We handle Washington. Now what if, fellas? What if we 2-game winning streak, we go up to Buffalo? We go up to Buffalo and we sneak out of there with 1.
Buffalo's not that good either, though. That's what people don't understand.
Going to Buffalo in late December, though, I mean that's no easy task.
Well, I'll say this. Let me say this. If it comes down to Buffalo, can we run the ball? Because it's going to be a run the ball type thing. It's going to be cold as fuck. You're probably not going to throw it. So if we're not running the ball well, okay, it's probably not going to happen in Buffalo.
Yeah, I agree.
And here's another fucking segment. Wayne and I played a fucking paintball tournament at the Buffalo Bills stadium, which is like in a fucking neighborhood. You know what I mean?
Had it in
It was
mid-January.
awful. It was awful. Like
brutal.
Dude, we're like, it's like this whole neighborhood has like cinders. They don't even have fucking paved streets.
Jeez. I don't know.
I think good things to come. I mean, how long can you're worried about that? I don't think Dallas can keep winning. I mean, we'll
if Dallas
see.
loses another game, it's probably over for them.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know if Dallas can even keep up with what they're doing over there. So we'll see because
Dallas,
I mean they're.
Yeah, go ahead.
Besides really the Patriots, though, like the Patriots, won 10 games straight. There hasn't really been too many teams that have like consistent wins per. Like a lot of teams are winning one week, losing the next, winning one week, losing the next. So it's really at the end, it's really going to come down to those final 2 weeks. And I think I don't know. I think the Eagles got it. They're gonna get into the playoffs.
I think so as well. I just think we're gonna. I hope we're not limping in. You know what I mean? I hope it's not Dallas loses out and we struggle to beat Washington. You know what I mean? And I hope we're not like limping into a wild card matchup. Man, I just hope we get some momentum going. And the talent is there. That's why it's so frustrating. I don't know.
I think we're gonna be okay, but if we lose to the Raiders this week, that's crazy.
I think that's wraps. I mean, this is a must.
Spiral.
I feel like
spiral.
Yeah. This is a must win on all accounts, and I would even say must handle.
They lose to the Raiders. Sirianni shaving his eyebrows.
Britney Spears.
Me too.
Shaved his head, his eyebrows.
Yeah.
He's got I think they got that.
I got nothing left.
Somebody posted they said instead of the standing ovation, they should start a shave your head chant for Sirianni.
Hey, I mean, it worked.
I also saw a punt on first down.
Punt on first down.
Yeah. Just punt it away. Can't be any worse.
And the thing about this game that's a little
That's
scary is
crazy.
like Geno Smith wasn't lighting it up. You know what I mean? Like now you got Kenny Pickett in there. He can play. He's not,
No,
he's
give
no
me a
Tanner
fucking
McKee,
break.
but I don't know. He comes back. He comes back home to Philly. Got some friends and family in the crowd. I don't know.
Give me a break.
I don't know. We've seen crazier. We've seen
Ain't
crazier.
ain't nothing like, and Wayne will attest to this. Ain't nothing like Las Vegas to get you straight, though. We'll say that.
Little Raiders, little Vegas. But yeah,
Rays.
that's like one of the main reasons why I would want to even go out to Vegas again is check out that stadium, check out a game. You can do so much now. The fact that I don't know if you guys have seen that athletic A stadium that they're getting.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Oh man, it looks phenomenal. So yeah, just shout out Vegas.
Yeah.
Shout out Vegas.
Shout out Vegas. Sponsor
Shout
the
out
show, Vegas.
Birds. Let's go.
Yeah,
Get
shout
us
out
back
sponsor
on
the show.
track.
Yeah. You guys got
Jeez.
anything looking forward to the Raiders? Anything you wanted to talk about? Anything you want to say about the upcoming game?
I should have my brother down for this one. He would have
Should have put him on.
talked about
Call
the
him.
Raiders.
Is he still watching the Raiders? I mean, I feel like I'd be checked out by this point.
He's pretty checked out. I'll be honest.
Yeah, I'd be probably not watching a ton. Actually, I probably would. If it was the Eagles, I would be watching, but
He
it'd
talks
be a hate
about them
watch.
all the time, but yeah, he's pretty checked out. He's a hardcore Raiders fan though.
Boys, well, any paintball tournaments coming up? Anything you wanted to
Nah,
shout out? You
nothing
boys
paintball
playing?
wise for me.
Just the
Tight.
F lot.
Wait.
If you guys are at the game Sunday, pull up. I might even go be
Let's
there.
go.
Are you
Let's
going,
go,
Wayne? You gonna
Fly.
be? You guys can meet Wayne from the show in F flat.
Might be there.
The ghost.
I'm overdue. I'm overdue to get over there.
Yeah, let's fucking go.
So
you
I
going
think
down,
about.
let me know.
Would you go to the game or do you just go to like hang out and tailgate?
I mean, every time I've been over there, I've went to the game after. But I mean, my buddies DJ Little Spot. I mean, they get started early, so it's almost worth it just to go over there just to check that deal out. So
Yeah.
if I do it, I would probably just at least pull up to, like I said, show some love to the homies over there doing their thing.
That's what I'm
So
saying. I feel like if I lived close enough, I would just go tailgate and then probably just go somewhere to like watch the game if I couldn't, go in. You know what I mean? Just go hang out.
yeah, Xfinity. They're doing a
Yeah.
lot of. I think like one of like the drink companies, Surfside or one of those type companies, just like purchased that Xfinity Live down there. So they're
Oh,
I
wow.
think like gonna expand and do like a whole like outside beer garden type. I've just heard and seen things about it, but I was just at Live Casino this week over there.
Yeah, it's a new name now. It's
Always.
Surfside something.
So
Not
yeah.
Xfinity.
So they've already changed the name. Oh, so
I
it's
don't
already
know. I
started.
haven't been there. But yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, a lot of cool things are starting to happen in that area, so to say.
Good.
Because
All right.
you can always hit the casino.
The ghost is across the bridge. He's in there.
Oh, do it. Shout out F lot. All right, boys.
Shout out to F lot.
If there's nothing else, should we do some predictions and get
Yeah,
out of
let's
here?
do a prediction. Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
I gave mine 38-17.
Oh,
I like
Hurts
that.
for 3 throwing.
Fuck.
I think Goddard gets one. I think, man, he's gonna dish it out. I think Goddard gets
might
one.
get 3 at that point.
It's funny because I was gonna say somebody's gonna get 3. Like Saquon might rush
Yeah.
in 3 touchdowns because their defense is soft. But yeah, we'll see. But I still think Saquon gets into the end zone twice. I'm gonna say that.
Oof.
I like that.
2 rushing.
That
And
seems
what was
right.
your score? 38?
38-17.
Oh my god.
It's like a classic score.
I've always went high. Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead.
You go ahead.
Oh
No,
no, you go.
ahead.
You go.
Yeah.
Please.
I've always went high, and I'm like regretting it now. Now we haven't played a 2-win team, but I don't know. I don't know what to go now. because I'm not really up on this offense. Let me go 14-3.
14-3.
Yeah.
All right. I
I'm
like
sick.
that.
I'm sick of it, dude. I've always
Man.
been in the top.
Dude, that's
You know what I mean? Yeah.
I get what you were saying because in my head, like the past couple weeks, I've been going like 30 burgers. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
it's not
Yeah.
happening. So
Exactly.
I can't embarrass myself again. But maybe that's when like maybe that's when you double down on the 30 points. I think I'm gonna go 25-15. I kind of think it's like a weird score kind of game. You had the 31 in there. I think it's like a 25-15, like an odd number game. I like that. 25-15. I think Smitty gets to the end zone.
Fucking hope so.
I don't think Hurts turns the ball over this game. I think he protects it. Yeah, I think Saquon maybe finds his way in there, peeks his nose in there. Yeah, maybe AJB. All right. Like it. All right, boys.
All right.
Anything else?
All right, boys.
No. Go Birds, man. Let's
Go Birds. Fly, Eagles, fly.